Hey guys, my name is Matt Jennings and I'm a web developer. I'm going to show you guys how to use VoiceOver Screen Reader, which is a built-in screen reader on Apple devices. I'll be using a MacBook Pro, and there's also VoiceOver on other Apple devices like iPhones and iPads. So to turn on a screen reader on a MacBook Pro, press the function key in the lower left, the command key, and F5 key.
VoiceOver on Finder, Desktop, Projects, 32 items, folder. You are currently on a folder.
To turn off VoiceOver, press the Fn key or function key, the command key, and F5.
VoiceOver off.
Now I'm going to press the function key, command key, and F5 again to turn on VoiceOver. And once again, that's the function key in the lower left-hand corner, the command key, and F5.
VoiceOver on Finder, Desktop, Projects, 32 items, folder. You are currently on a folder. Safari, Visual. You are currently on a heading, Visited, Link, Develop. Menu 3 items, Visual. You are currently https:// Visual Studio.
So guys, I just loaded the visualstudio.com/vs page. That's visualstudio.microsoft.com/vs. And to enter this page, click on the page, and then press the Shift, Control, Option, and down arrow keys.
Link. Skip to content. You are currently on a link inside of web content. To click this link, press Ctrl, Option, Space. To exit this web area, press Ctrl, Option, Shift up arrow.
And then to navigate to other text on the page, press Ctrl, Option, right arrow.
Banner, link, visit content, visit feed edition, link, end of, end of, collapse, search, end of, link, end of, main, Windows, link, heading level 1, Visual Studio 2019. You are currently on a heading level 1.
To open a button, navigate to the button by pressing Control, Option, right arrow. I'm going to navigate to the Download Visual Studio button.
Code file Download Visual Studio for Windows, collapsed button. You are currently on the button. To click this button, press Ctrl, Option, Space.
And like they said, to make the button expanded, press Ctrl, Option, Space.
Menu 3 items Download Visual Studio for Windows, expanded button.
And then to collapse the button, press Ctrl, Option, Space.
Download Visual Studio for Windows, collapsed button.
And then I'm going to navigate to a link later down the page, and we're going to go to that link and click on it. So once again, I'm going to press Control, Option, right arrow.
Combine cause and heading visited link. Preview Visual Studio. You are currently on a link. To click this link, press Ctrl, Option, Space.
Before I click that link, I can also click on Control, Option, left arrow to navigate to the top of the page.
Visited heading level cause and combined download code file heading level 1, Visual Studio 2019. You are currently on a heading level 1.
And before I click on that link, I can also press the Tab key to navigate by links or buttons very quickly and skip all the rest of the text.
Pause ASP.NET Azure Python Node.js button. You are currently on the button. To click this button, press Ctrl, Option, Space.
And if I want to go backwards from the bottom of the page to the top of the page very quickly, I can press Shift Tab key.
Python Azure ASP.NET and pause and download search collapsed but download Visual Studio for Windows search collapsed button collapsed search. You are currently on the button. To click this button, press Ctrl, Option, Space.
Now I'm going to finally go and click that link, so I'm going to press the Tab key to quickly navigate to that link further down the page.
Download pause animate pause and AskNet Azure button. AskNet pause animate pause and download visuals pause animate pause and AskNet Azure Pi Node Dark Desk U mobile game data date visual office live .net C preview C next C .net live office visual data get game UW desk node Pi Azure AskNet pause animated pause and download Visual Studio for Windows collapsed button. You are currently on the button. To click this button, press Control Option Space.
So for some reason I am missing that link, so I'm going to press Control Option right arrow to navigate directly to the link I want to click.
Combined pause and heading level visited link. What's new? You are currently on a link. To click this link, press Control Option Space.
This is the link I want to click, so I'm going to press Control Option Space.
Menu 1 item.
And now I will exit narrator. I will exit VoiceOver. This is not narrator. I gave another video on Windows Narrator, another screen reader. I will exit VoiceOver. And once again, on a MacBook Pro, to exit VoiceOver, press the Function key in the lower left, the Command key, and the F5 key.
Link. Skip to content. VoiceOver on Safari. What's new in Visual Studio? VoiceOver off.
For some reason, VoiceOver didn't turn off really quickly, so I'm going to turn it on one more time, pressing the Function key in the lower left, the Command key, and the F5 key.
VoiceOver on Safari. What's new in Visual Studio 2019 vertical line download for free. Visual Studio window, link. Skip to content. Has keyboard focus. You are currently on a link inside of web content. To click this link, press Control Option Space. To exit this web area, press Control Option Shift up arrow.
Now I'm going to exit narrator by pressing the Function key on the MacBook Pro in the lower left, the Command key, and the F5 key.
VoiceOver off.
Thanks guys, have a good one.